Not sure how this is going to work out. It's a pretty loud location here, but there's a bit of a breeze and it's really hot tonight. But there's like 100 kids over here, each driving around on these little electric cars. You can hear the gun going off over there. I'm hoping that the DJI mic's going to basically hone in on my voice. You know, cut out a lot of this other stuff. Each one of these little cars has some copyright music, so I'm going to go for it anyway. Hello, truth seekers, conspiracy busters, and people who accidentally clicked on this video thinking it was about projectors for home theater. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your friendly neighborhood slam bunk debunker, diving headfirst into the murky waters of Projectorgate again. The gift that keeps on giving, like a bad rash you can't ignore. Click, click, buckle up, because today we're exposing more holes in this ChongQing Projector propaganda than a block of Swiss cheese at a mouse convention. And stick around, I've got a shocking update that'll make your eyebrows disappear into your hairline. Now, if you're new here, you might be wondering, what's Projectorgate? Well, it's this wild tale about some guy allegedly projecting anti-China messages on a high-rise in Chongqing. And of course, he's doing it from a cozy location in the UK. Only except, the story's been spreading faster than a TikTok dance trend. And it's about as legit as a $3 bill. Leading the charge is the China Show, who doubled down on this story this morning like it's their life's mission or something. I mean, come on, guys. Recycling the same tired narrative? That's lazier than my cat on a Sunday afternoon. Meanwhile, our pal, what's his name, Yo Tojula on X, aka the guy with more aliases than a spy in the Jason Bourne movie, is racking up 20 million views on his post about this so-called ChongQing warrior. That's right, I said 20 million. That's more eyes than a potato farm. This dude's post is climbing faster than my blood pressure watching it. 1 million views a day. Either he's cracked the algorithm or something smells fishier than a tuna sandwich left in the sun. And trust me, we're gonna sniff this out. Oh, and before we dive deeper, if you're enjoying this roller coaster of a debunk, consider tossing a coin or two to the humble debunker over at Buy Me a Coffee or WeChat. I've got these here, QR codes. It helps keep the lights on and the coffee flowing so I can keep exposing nonsense just like this. By the way, huge thanks to Jim Neiman, Aeroshan, Anthony Antonillas, RMT, and Charlie Lynn. Let's keep the truth train rolling. All right, let's get to the meat of this mystery. Our buddy, Mr. Lee, aka Mr. Alias, posted a clip of police storming a room, supposedly to bust this projector mastermind. But here's the kicker. Some of you will remember this. The timestamp on this video is doing some kind of Olympic-level gymnastics. Watch this. The clock says 15:48 when the police barge in, which is a full 6 hours before the projection was supposedly to have happened. But then, poof, it flips to 22:48. That's a 6-hour jump, faster than you can say time travel paradox. Either the cops were just chilling in that room for 6 hours eating noodles, or someone's been cooking the footage like a bad reality TV editor. And it gets weirder. The China Show decided to rerun this story today with their host, Winston Frederick Sturzel, claiming that you can hear the police grinding off the door lock to get in.
The police tracked it down and they, broke the door down. You can hear them grinding the lock or something.
That's interesting. I just wanted to give you a follow-up.
Yeah.
In the news. What happened?
Grinding a lock in a hotel? Winston, my man. Hotels have these little key cards to get in the door, not medieval padlocks. That grinding noise sounds to me more like someone inside the room revving up a blender for their post-police bust smoothie. And get this, they show the same scene from another camera angle though. You know, surprise, the timestamp's conveniently cropped out. A little shady, right? Oh, and when the first officer strolls into the room, goes to the window, there's this weird light on him that flicks off when he just pulls the curtain back, He doesn't touch the projector, he didn't touch anything, just the curtain, and the light turns off. I guess just his vibes did it, right? And don't get me started on the light reflecting off a ghost building that they ran before. It's nonsense that they're pushing. We did that one before. Ghost building, more like ghost logic. This clip is so full of holes, it could star in a pirate movie as the cannon-riddled ship. Now, hold on to your hats because there's a big update that'll make you spit out your coffee. I should go in there and get one. The China Show and David Zhang keep flashing this picture here of the high-rise with the alleged projection, circling it like it's the Rosetta Stone of evidence. Problem is, this picture is older than my grandma's flip phone. I'm talking pre-2016, and I've got the receipts to prove it. Oh, they're about to do some dancing over here. I got the ladies to stop. Let's break it down like a bad dance move. First, check out this street lamp in their shot. It's an old school design, like something from the 90s rom-com or something. By 2016, ChongQing upgraded to sleek, modern lamps with 2 lights. One's for the street, one's for the sidewalk. They also moved the pole closer to the street so the dual light could get both. Their picture, still rocking the retro vibes. Next, you can see here there's a car going the wrong way, down a one-way road. Either this driver's auditioning for Fast and Furious Chongqing Drift, or this shot predates the road's current layout. Also, no painted lines. By 2016, those were already there, bold as day. Oh, and that crosswalk light and U-turn opening, they're gone, vanished, like my hopes of ever understanding this story. And don't miss the construction barriers over here by the park. Central Park was still being built then, which wraps up before 2016. The building facade, count 18 floors down. That's what I did. I started from the top, counted down in this picture, and it doesn't match anything from 2019 or later. Boom, debunked. So let's recap. We've got a pre-2016 picture of a building, a timestamp that's doing backflips, glowing armbands, and a ghost building reflection that's more fiction than fact. And yet, the New York Times ran 2 stories on this, claiming that they interviewed the perpetrator in a 1-hour chat with a black screen. Classy. And then Reuters just piggybacked off that, basically saying, yeah, what they said. Meanwhile, the China Show is clocking 219,000 views for last week and 115,000 views already today, with David Zhang at 24,000, and who knows how many for Jennifer Zhang. Then there's the alleged mastermind himself, who claims he's just a simple guy from a small town, somehow orchestrating this projector stunt from the UK, getting real-time footage of police raids and his grandma in some village somewhere in China, all sent to him in the UK, and then he sent it to Wyotojila within hours. Folks, this story smells so bad, it could knock out a skunk.
So let me get this straight. On August 16th, 2025, a guy writes a manifesto in a hotel room in Chongqing, China. On August 16th to 20th, he tests the projection using happy messages like, "Don't worry, be happy." That's not suspicious, is it? Right? August 20th, the ChongQing warrior runs away to the UK. August 30th, he remotely starts the projector from the UK. 50 minutes later, the police locate the projector. Hidden cameras in the room activate, including one a distance from his grandmother's house. When police show up, it just activates. All videos are beamed to the UK. I don't know what to his phone. A couple hours later, several anti-China accounts post videos to social media. If this is so easy for an average guy with no technical skills, according to the New York Times interview that he did, why doesn't it happen every day? Or at least once a week? Or ever before? This story doesn't pass the common sense test.
Here's the deal. I'm just one guy with 300 views on my last video, up against a 20 million view propaganda machine. It's like David versus Goliath, except Goliath got a projector and a fan base. If you're as fed up with lies spreading faster than cat videos, Please share this video. Tweet it, post it, skywrite it. I don't care. Let's get the truth out. And if you're feeling extra generous, hit up my Buy Me a Coffee or WeChat QR codes. It's not just for coffee, it's for keeping me fueled to fight the good fight against fake news. Links below in the description, and you know what? I'll love you forever, or at least till my next video. Oh, and a quick shout out to A. Scott in China. If you want to see raw China, click on the link in the description for A. Scott in China. What he sees, he shoots, and then he posts it for you to see. So there you have it, folks. Projector Gate is less breaking news and more broken narrative. From the timestamp tomfoolery to pre-2016 pics, this story's falling apart faster than my attempts at DIY home repair. Keep your eyes peeled, your skepticism sharp, and your projectors off unless you're watching Netflix. So if you enjoyed this deep dive, smash the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so hard that it wakes up the neighbors. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!